Hello and welcome back to Music Monday with Johnny Tiger. This is Monday, May 10th, 2021. Hope everyone had a good Mother's Day weekend. Recently, I've played a lot of softer, more romantic or patriotic uh, acoustic materials, but no matter how often I divert into other music, my true love, my one true love, my favorite, my uh, chosen, has always been the good old classic rock and folk, as I've mentioned before. Some people ask that why did I decide to start wandering away from performing classic rock and started to do more love songs and pop music and that kind of material. Well, I'm almost ashamed to say it was a pure financial reason because as years went by, it became more and more difficult to fill the band as more band members moved on and left town and got married, found job, and it became very difficult to uh, find the right people to work with, especially on a regular level. And when you don't have regular people that you work with, what ends up happening is when you do a concert, you have to hire a second guitar, or you have to hire a keyboard player, or you have to hire a bass player, and then you have to not just for the concert, you have to do it, hire them for rehearsal, and it turned out to be massively expensive after a while. So I started to experiment with music that didn't require so much drum or bass and things I could cover just by myself, my vocal, my piano, or a guitar, and then someone else can cover a second instrument. At the most, we would only need three people to get it done. It was a lot easier. The band would be more flexible that way. But in the end, again and again, my attention would always be drawn back to the good old classics like the Eagles, the Bad Company, the Styx and Scorpions and Heart and Bob Seger, the Beatles. Those are always uh, my favorite type of music, the timeless classic when people were getting into that more gritty, more rowdy, more rough, and people stepped away from singing about love all the time, but instead started to sing about their journey, their travel, their psychological state of affair. So today, to that end, I'm going to take us back in time and revisit one of these retro pieces by Bob Seger. The song is called Turn the Page. And some of you, if you have attended my earlier concert, you will remember that in the early 2000s I used to open the concert with this song almost every single time. It has been performed by a lot of people and been performed by myself. Do I still have the zets and the umps that I once had oh so long ago? Probably not, but you be the judge of that. Here is Turn the Page by Bob Seger. Hopefully you guys like it. On the long, lonesome highway, is above my heart. You can still hear the engine moaning out. I hear them talk all the time you can. That the same old cliche. It's not a woman or a man, and you always seem outnumbered. You don't dare make a stand. Here I am on the road again. There I am upon the stage. There I go, plays dog again. There I go, turn the page. Out there in the spotlight, a million miles away, with every ounce of energy you try to give away. With boy, pour out your body, the music that you play. Later in the evening, as you lie awake in bed, music of the amplifier ringing in your head. You smoke the day last cigarette, pretend you're remembering what she said. Yeah, I am on the road again. There I am upon the stage. There I go, playing dog again. There I go, turn the page. Yeah, there I am on the road again. There I am upon the stage. There I go, playing star again. There I go, there I go. Well, I don't know how that sounded, but it felt very satisfying. It really was. This is one thing that I like about classic rock and music like that. Is no matter if in the end you sound good or not, you really have fun doing it. So I hope it was equally fun listening to it, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Tactical Tuesday. For now, have a good night.